morning students. In this video we are going to continue the topic fundamental theorem of arithmetic. You have learnt already every composite number can be expressed as in the form of product of prime numbers in the unique way. This is fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Here some important concepts as given. The first one, if a prime number p divides ab, then either p divides a or p divides b. Listen carefully. If a prime number p divides ab, then either p divides a or p divides b. That is, p divides at least one of them. Which means the prime number p divides at least one of them. A and b are given. That prime number divides at least one of the given two, either a or b. This is the condition. Okay. Second one, if a composite number n divides ab, the first one a prime number. Here the composite number n divides ab, then n neither divides a nor b. Then n divides neither divide a nor b. For example, 6 divides 4 into 3, but 6 neither divide nor 3. You can take the example 2. 2 is the prime number. 3 into 2. You can take a 3 into 2. If you take, this is p, this is a, this is b. Okay. P divides b. P divides b. Actually, either divides a or b. Here p divides b. The second one, a composite number 4. You can take a 4. Divides ab in the sense 6 into 3. If you take like this, 6 into 3. This 4 neither divides 6 nor divides 3. This 4 neither divides 6 nor divides 3. This is given. Example 2.7. In the given factor tree, find the numbers m and n. In the given factors tree, find the numbers m and n. Solution. Value of the first box from bottom. Listen properly. From the bottom, first box, 5 into 2. The 10 can be expressed as in the form of 5 into 2. Next, 5 into 10. It gives 50. It gives 50. So, what is the value of n? 50. So, 3 into 50, it gives 150. It gives 150. The next one, 2 into 150 is equal to 300. This is given here. So, value of the first box from bottom, 5 into 2 equal to 10. So, value of n equal to this 5 into 10, 50. Value of the second box from bottom, that is 3 into n value 50, it gives 150. So, value of m equal to 2 into 1. So, value of m is equal to 2 into 150 is equal to 300. I hope you understand this. Move to next one. Example 2.8. Can the number 6 power n, n being a natural number, they said clearly n is a natural number, end with the digit 5. End with the digit 5. Give reason for your answer. The question is 6 power n. If you have 6 power n, n takes natural number. N takes natural number. Can end with the digit 5 or not? This is the question. Can end with the digit 5 or not? Give reason for your answer. Solution: 6 power n. This 6 can be expressed as in the form of 2 into 3 whole power n, which is equal to, it can be written as 2 power n into 3 power n. 2 is a factor of 6 power n. So 6 power n is always even. 2 is the factor of 6 power n. So 6 power n is always even. Okay. But any number whose last digit is 5 is always odd. But any number whose last digit is 5 is always odd. They said actually the number is multiple of 2, you know. Multiple of 2 means it should be even. It should be even. Even number cannot be end with the digit 5. Even number cannot be end with the digit 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 like this, you know. But 5, 15, 25, 35, these are odd numbers. So even number cannot be end with the digit 5. Therefore 6 power n cannot end with the digit 5. 6 power n cannot end with the digit 5. Example 2.9 is 7 into 5 into 3 into 2 plus 3, a composite number. Justify your answer. This is the question. Is the expression, the simplification of this expression, a composite number or not? Yes, the given number is a composite number because 7 into 5 into 3 into 2 plus 3. This is given. There are two terms. First term, second term. From 1 and 2, 3 is the common factor. If you take that out, what do we get? 7 into 5 into 2 plus 1. Already we took the 3 out. So here 1 will be there. So 3 into the product. 7 into 5, 35. 35 into 2, 70. 70 plus 1, 71. Okay. Actually here we use Bode-Mar's law. Bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Okay. So we should give importance to multiplication first. First product of these three numbers plus this one. So 71. You know very well this 3 and 71 are prime numbers. This 3 and 71 are prime numbers. So according to the theorem, fundamental theorem of arithmetic, product of two prime numbers is always, product of any prime numbers is always a composite. Example number 2.10. A and B are two positive integers such that a power b into b power a is equal to 800. Find a and b. So we are going to find the value of a and b. The number 800 can be factorized as, so first I am going to find a prime factor of 800. It can be expressed as in the form of 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 5 times into 5 into 5 2 times. So this can be expressed as 2 power 5 into 5 power 2. Okay. Here a power b into b power a. Here a power b into b power a equal to 2 power 5 into 5 power 2. This implies that the value of a equal to 2 and b equal to 5. Either this one, or if you take a equal to 5 means b is equal to 2. Okay. Thinking corner, can you think of any positive integer a comma b such that a power b equal to b power a? Yes, 4 power 6 is equal to 6 power 4. 4 power 6 value and 6 power 4 values are equal. Okay. If you have any other integer means you have to find the answers. This is one of the example. Exercise number 2.2, question number 6. Find the LCM and HCF of 408 and 170. 408 and 170 by applying the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Fundamental theorem of arithmetic. By fundamental theorem of arithmetic. FTA refers to fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Every composite number can be expressed as in the form of product of prime numbers in the unique way. So the first composite number 408, second one 170. So now I am going to find the prime factors of 408 and 170. First 408. Okay, so it will be divisible by 2 table. So 2 table means 2 times 0 times 4 times. Again 2. 1 0 2. Again 2. 5 times 1 time. 3 table. 3 into 17. 3 into 17 which is equal to 51. You know very well. 17 is a prime number. So it can be expressed as in the form of 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 17. Okay. Next one 170. 5 table. It ends with 0. So it will be divisible by 5. So 3 times 15. Remaining 2 will be there. So 2 means 20 4 times. 2 table. 2 table means 17 times. Okay, 2 17s are 34. So 2 into 5 into 17. 2 into 17 into 5. Okay. First GCD. Greatest common divisor. Okay. So the common divisor is 2 and 17. Okay. So 2 into 17 which is equal to 34. GCD is equal to 34. And LCM. Common factor as well as the remaining factor. Common factor 2 and 17. The remaining factors are 5. This 2 into 2 into 3. Its product. So 2 into 17 34. 34 into 5. 34 into 5. 5 into 30 150. 4 into 5 20 170. 170 into 2 340. 340 into 2 680. 680 into 3. 680 into 3. What is answer? 8 3s are 24. Remaining 2. 3 6 are 18. 20. 204. So 2040. This is the LCM. So the GCD is greatest common divisor. That should be a common divisor. This 2 and 17 only divide the both numbers. This 5 can divide 170. But it cannot divide the number 408. This 3 can divide 408. But 170 cannot be divided. That's why we have taken the common divisor alone. 2 into 17 is equal to 34. This is the GCD. LCM means least common multiple. Okay. 240. So 408 and 170 are the common divisor for 2040. Question number 7, exercise number 2.2. The question is, find the greatest number consisting of 6 digits which is exactly divisible by 24, 15 and 36. It should be divisible by 24, 15 and 36. Okay. So if it is exactly divisible by 24, 15 and 36 means its LCM, the LCM of 24, 15 and 36 must be divide that number. So first time 6 digit greatest number. Six-digit greatest number is 9,99,999. You know this. So LCM of 24, 15 and 36. LCM of 24, 15 and 36. So its LCM, you can find it easily, 24, 15 and 36. 3 can divide the 3 numbers 24, 15 and 36. 8 times here, 5 times here, 12 times. There is no number can divide these 3 numbers. So we do one by one. If you take 2 means this 2 can divide 8 and 12. So 4 times we write as it is, here 6 times. Again 2. 2 times 5 same and 3. Now 2. Here 2 one time is 5 as it is and 3. 5 1 1 3. 3 1 1 1. Okay. This product is the LCM of these 3 numbers 24, 15 and 36. 3 into 2 6. 6 into 2 12. 12 into 2 24. 24 into 5 120. 120 into 3 360. So LCM of these 3 number is 360. Okay, LCM of these 3 number is 360. This is the least common multiple. Okay, so now I am going to divide 9,99,999 by 360. Instead of dividing one by one, we can divide the LCM. Okay, so 999, if you take this 3 means 2 times 2 into 0 0, 2 into 6 12, remaining 1, 2 3s are 6 7, 9 7 2. If you take the one more digit, 2799, here 360, 2000 something. So 360 2 times means 720, 4 times means 1400 something, and 6 times means you have to find 360 into 5, 0, 5 6 are 30, remaining 3, 5 3s are 15, 18,800. So it may write 7 times. If you write 7 times, 0, 7 6 are 42, remaining 4, 7 3s are 21, 21 plus 1 25. Okay, so 9 7, 7 minus 5 2. Again 7 times, 2 5 2 0, 9 7 2. Again 7 times, 2 5 2 0, 9 7 2. This is the remainder. If you subtract the remainder from this, it should be divisible by 360. I hope you understand. If you subtract the remainder from this, it should be divisible by 360. So I am going to subtract 279 from this one. So 9,99,999 minus 279. 0, 2, 7. So 9,99,720 is the greatest 6-digit number which is exactly divisible by 24, 15 and 36. It is the easiest way to find that answer. Okay. So first we find the LCM of these three numbers, that is 360. If these numbers divide, means the 360 is also divide that number. If three numbers divide the given number, means this 360 is also divide that number. So that's why we have taken that LCM. So we do the steps and finally we got the remainder 279. If the remainder is subtracted from this, it will be exactly divisible by 360. So I have subtracted 279 from this one. So I got the result 9,99,720. It will be the required answer. Question number 8. What is the smallest number that when divided by three numbers such as 35, 56 and 91 leaves the remainder 7 in each cases? Smallest number. So we have to find LCM, least common multiple. So LCM of 35, 56 and 91. Okay. Use this method to find the LCM 35, 56 and 91. It will be divisible by 7, prime number. So 5 times, here 8 times, here 13 times. So 5 one time, 5 means one time. It cannot be divisible by 5, so as it is also as it is. 8 1 1 13. 13 means 1 1 1. So product LCM is 7 into 5 into 8 into 13. 7 into 5 35. 35 into 8. 8 5s are 40, remaining 4. 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 4 28. 280. 280 into 13. 0. 3 8s are 24. Remaining 2. 3 2s are 6. 8. Then 840. Here 1 time 0. 8 2. 0 4. 8 plus 8 6. Remaining 1. 3640. 3640. This 3640 is the LCM. The question is, which is the least number or smallest number when divided by these three numbers? It leaves a remainder 7. It leaves a remainder 7. Therefore, the required number is we know very well this 3640 can divide by this 35, 56 and 91. Okay. But it does not leave the remainder 7. So when it leaves a remainder 7 means if you add 7 with this number, it leaves a remainder 7 when divided by 35, 56 and 91. Understand? 3640 அப்படிங்கிறது common multiple of 35, 56 and 91 சொல்லிருக்காங்க. இது ரிமைண்டர் லீவ் பண்ணுமா அப்படினா இது லீவ் பண்ணாது. எப்போ ரிமைண்டர் 7 லீவ் பண்ணும் அப்படினா இதோட 7 ஆட் பண்ணா மட்டும் தான் ரிமைண்டர் 7 லீவ் பண்ணும். So the required number is 3640 is there. If you add 7 means 3647. So 3647 is the smallest number which leaves remainder 7 in each cases. Okay. Question number 9. Find the least number that is divisible by the first 10 natural numbers. We are going to find the LCM of first 10 natural numbers. Let the first 10 natural number be 1 to 10. So better we can use this method. It is easy. Okay. So first I teach you this method. Then one more method is there. I'll teach you next. So first you are going to find the LCM. So first divisible by 2 means 1 times, here 3, here 2 times, this 5 does not divisible, and 6 means 3 times, here 7 as it is, 4 times, this 9 times, this 5 times. If you take 5, 1 as it is, 3 as it is, 2, this 1 time, 7, 4, 9, 1. Next 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 7, 4, 3 times, 1 time. Again 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 7, 4, 1, 1. Next 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 7, 2, 1, 1. Again 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 7, 1, 1, 1. Only 7 will be there. 7, 1, 1, 1. Okay. If you multiply these numbers, you can get the LCM. So 2 into 5, 10. 10 into 3, 30. 30 into 3, 90. 90 into 2, 180. 180 into 2, 360. 360 into 7, 0. 7 6 are 42, remaining 4. 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 4, 25. It's 2520. 2520 is the LCM or least value. This is one method.